Hi crafty friend, it's Justine Dvorak from Stationery by Justine, where when I craft my world stands still. I am more than excited, I am elated, if you will, for this card kit. If you have been around for a long time on my channel, you know that I basically started my YouTube channel with Spellbinders card kits once upon a time. So now the card kit that I get every year is the Christmassy one. So that is what we're doing today. I'm going to go ahead and unbox it, and then I'm going to show you at the end what I make with it. I have not even opened this. It's still sealed. I thought about opening it, but I used to do these unboxings with the card kits that came in the clubs each month, and I would do my live reaction to what's in the kit on camera with you. So we're going to do that again because that was so much fun. So here we go. Let's dive in. So it's kind of awkward to fit on camera here. So I'm just going to take everything out of the box so we don't hear crinkling for the next whatever minutes. And then we'll chat. Ooh, I spy cardstock. Okay, first of all, that box was adorable, and I will be hoarding that. Okay, so they always say what's in the kit. So I did see this part in the email that I got, so I do know at least this, but it says, Dear Santa, so it contains 20 A2 card bases and envelopes, a roll of adhesive tape 8 meters, 40 foam squares. I do love these. I have several of these still from, see, here's one that's like half used still. I use them still. I think I said still like 10 times there, so sorry. Okay, moving on. We have 18 pieces, whoa, of cardstock. Fabulous. 40 sheets of 6x6 paper pad. Cool. And then die cut ephemera, almost 300, 298. One sheet of gemstones. Ooh, okay. 38 chipboard frames and corners. Ooh, frames mean that I probably will be doing shaker cards at some point. 2 sheets of puffy stickers, 2 sheets of chipboard stickers. Ooh, lovely. And then there is a QR code on the back that says scan for project ideas. That's probably going to bring you to the Spellbinders website. So how exciting. Okay, so we've got the gems, and they're oh so sparkly. I like the self-adhesive style. Makes it so much easier just to pop them on projects. Love that. Pardon me. Die cut sentiments. So this has a whole bunch of sentiments. Look at that. They've got them on the back. So if you want to, you can pause and read them all, but there is plenty of sentiments to go around. Definitely will be making more than, 20 cards? That's a lot. This is a lot of stuff that comes in there. This is the die cut ephemera. Lots of pieces. So cute. I spy a squirrel, and those are one of my favorite animals, so that's making me happy. And I see a little wiener dog. How cute. Now the pattern paper, let's fan through that because I do love a good pattern paper. I probably will be using a lot of it on my projects, and whatever's left over probably will be a sheet load in the future. This paper pad I do know does come in 12 by 12, not in the kit, but it's like an a la carte or an extra. And I did work with this pattern paper, and I'm going to use it in my July clubs, or a couple pieces of it anyway, just because I like some of the patterns. So I have played with this paper pad, but the larger side, which is 12 by 12. Very Christmassy, but a lot of these you don't have to just use for Christmas cards. You could certainly pull them in. I mean, that's a great pattern. Can read Christmas, or it can just be like a cool plaid, you know? So that's lovely. And I do like that they are single-sided. Especially for card kits, I like to layer a lot of these. So I don't really care about double-sided cardstock when it comes to this. All right, we've got the card bases. Whew, that is a lot. So what I'm going to do is just take these envelopes, and I store them separately from my cards. Let me know how you store your envelopes. I'm nosy and I want to know, but for now I have them all in a basket. But these will be great. You could even make all these cards and then give that as a gift to someone. Like, here, now you don't have to buy Christmas cards. Here's your cards and your gift. Okay, and then we have the chipboard frames and corners. So there's all sorts of shapes, it looks like. There's even a Christmas tree shape. That oval is just darling. Love that. So I think I'll be making some shakers with this. They're so big. I love that. Ooh, this is going to be fun. Okay, and then we have the puffy stickers. These are always really fun. I just love squishing them. I don't know. It's a sensory thing, and they're fun. An alphabet. As a kindergarten teacher, I'm excited about that. That is cool. And these little strip sentiments are so fun just to pop onto projects. And they also work great for gift tags as well. These must be the chipboard stickers. Yes. Ooh, look at this. Believe. Believe. Oh, fun, fun. I'm getting excited. Usually I am like a summer is summer kind of girl, but I'm excited about this card kit. I love a good card kit. I so wish that there was more card kits in my life. If we're just keeping it real here. Ooh, look at this silver mirror cardstock. You could even see me in it. It's so shiny. So there is 2 sheets of silver, 2 sheets of gold. Very fun. And then it looks like there are just some great colors that match the ephemera and the pattern paper so far. Some blues, greens, teals. Very pretty. Ooh, I like that dark blue one. Some reds. And then it looks like we're going to finish off with some pinks. Ooh, and some little yellows. Oh, we have some sound happening. Sorry. Anyway, well, I'm going to go ahead and get some cards put together, and I'll pop back at the end and show you what I made. All right. Well, I made a whole bunch. So I hope that at least one of these inspires you to make your next card. So if something does catch your eye, go ahead and let me know by just kind of describing it. Maybe you could say it's the one with the snowflake shaker or whatever it might be. And let me know your favorite down in the comments. And maybe you have the same favorite as someone else. So anyway, I want to know. So make sure to let me know your favorite down below. I'm going to tell you mine once I show you all of the cards, so we can kind of take a look at everything and we'll see. Okay, well, look at this shaker. I am loving this one. I used a little piece of some acetate, and then I added these little shaker bits from my stash. They're from Pajama Crafter Stamps. But I really tried to stay with the things that were in the kit for the majority of my projects. So you'll notice that a lot of these cards look similar because of the same colors, and the pattern paper that I used was all from the kit. So I really wanted to create movement with this one, with the diagonal pattern paper and the kind of fun circular sentiments kind of cascading down. So that is the first card. Okay, and I usually make my cards landscape or portrait, so most of them are portrait. This one happens to be landscape. Okay, this is a little Santa one, kind of fun. I won't chat like forever with each one, but I really did love these corners. I think that they're really fun. This one's really cool. I love this little polar bear with a baby scene. Can you see that? He's so cute with a little mama bear there. I just really love this scene. I think that would be a cool stamp or die in the future. Just saying. Not that it is, but I think it would be really fun. Okay. This one is really cute. I just love his little rosy cheeks. And I like that there's different Santas. You can see that there's 2 different sizes there. I think that was kind of fun to add extra goods. Here's a little Rudolph one, or reindeer. He's not Rudolph. Maybe he's Comet. This one's really packed full of ephemera. This really brought me back to my roots, if you will, of all the different card kits I used to do from Spellbinders. I did do a video, I don't even know how long ago. I've been on YouTube for 4 years now. In June was my 4-year anniversary, if you will, with YouTube. And I used to do like full on how to use a card kit and everything. So I will link those videos or maybe even just the playlist so you can see. But I just love a good card kit, you know, and I have so much left over, and I made, I think, more than, maybe it was 20 cards exactly. I don't remember. I tried to use, you know, everything that came in the card kit. So that includes the card bases, but some of the projects took a little bit of a different turn with different sizes. So we're going to see that difference. I did bring in some just little embellishments and such from my stash. I just love corners. I don't know. It's just, I'm in that kind of mode where I'm putting corners on everything. These corners specifically also come from Pajama Crafter stamps. They're called photo corners. And I have a lot of the extra ones left over from the Christmas ones, and I will be using them in future Christmas card projects, and I can't wait. This one's super sassy. Slay Queen. Naughty. Nice. This was another shaker. I did pull in some little sequin bits and bobs. These are all from Spellbinders. I think most of them are from the advent calendars of years past. So there's that little shaker. That one would be so cute to give to the people at the post office. And a little squirrel. If you've watched my channel, you know squirrels are one of my favorite animals. They're so cute. I know they're destructive to homes, but you can't, I mean, come on, they're adorable. And honorable mention, this dash hound is just so cute. I had to use both of them. I like this one a lot. Look at that frame. I feel like this frame does a lot of the work. So this technically is a little bit bigger than an A2 size card, and that's totally fine. Some of my Christmas cards I hand deliver anyway. This one is fun because it is a book binding card. Ooh, look at that. It opens kind of strangely. Okay, so it's a little bit wonky, but book binding, you have this part secure and then this part opens. Do you see that? Okay. So that is a bookbinding card. Easy peasy. Don't know why it's called bookbinding. I'm the wrong person to ask that. And then I did make a shaker with the last reindeer. I did have a pile of my shakers just get stuck there. So you might notice a little something there. And then I had to poke through. So I did put good cheer on this one. This one's going to go to maybe a fellow crafter that understands that card surgeries do happen. But my reindeer is a happy little guy there in the snow. I did torn edges on some of the extra cardstock that came in the kit, but I have so much left over. It's not even funny how much I have left over. So I will be making more Christmas cards, maybe bringing in some of these pattern papers and such to potential future sheet load projects or clubs. Who knows? This is my favorite card. You might have guessed it, but I love that it's all kind of coordinating. I love sending joy is just such a sweet, simple sentiment. And I love all these little scenes on the card, especially the polar bear with the mama. So this was my favorite card. Let me know which one was your favorite down in the comments. And if you get this card kit or if you make any cards at any time, I really would love to see them. So the best way to share them with me is to go to Facebook onto the Stationery Maker group. I will have a link for that in the description of almost every single video. You can join that group, share your cards. You can share blogs, videos, affiliate links. I don't care. Maybe you just want to quick snap a picture of this. That's great too. I like to see all the cards, and let's fill the world with art. One card at a time, and share them. If you're not over on Facebook, no worries. Just send it to me on Instagram. And chances are, if you post it on Instagram, I will repost it if you send it to me, or maybe share it to my stories. Definitely comment and like it. So I think the best part about card making is just sharing all the fun inspiration and sending joy to others. So I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And if you grab this card kit, enjoy. You're going to have so much fun, and I guarantee you're going to make more than a couple cards because it is packed with so much beautiful Christmas goodness. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed today's video, please go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe for more, and I can't wait to read your comment of your favorite card. Perhaps it's the same one as mine. All right. Have a great rest of your day. Bye, crafty friend.